Welcome to Casa Corte, your home for inspiring interior design stories from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Stephen Gambrel, a designer whose work blends coastal serenity with architectural precision. If you love spaces that feel timeless yet personal, you're in for a treat. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite part of Gambrel's style. Your engagement helps our channel grow and keeps these design journeys coming. So, grab a cup of coffee or tea, settle into your favorite spot, and let's explore the coastal charm and sophisticated architectural language that makes Stephen Gambrel's interiors unforgettable. Stephen Gambrel is not just an interior designer. He's a master storyteller through space, light, and texture. Based in New York, he has built a reputation for creating homes that feel deeply rooted in place, while also being refreshingly inventive. After graduating from the University of Virginia, Gambrel founded his firm in 1996. Since then, his projects have graced coastal retreats, Manhattan townhouses, and international residences, each one reflecting his precise attention to detail. His approach is grounded in history yet forward-thinking, making each project feel both timeless and perfectly attuned to contemporary living. When we talk about coastal charm in Gambrel's work, we're not referring to cliché beach house decor. Instead, think of a refined interpretation, spaces infused with light, salt air energy, and subtle maritime references. He uses materials like weathered wood, aged brass, and linen to evoke the feeling of the shore without overwhelming the senses. The palette is often soft and muted, reflecting the natural tones of sand, stone, and sky. In his coastal projects, there's a sense of calm sophistication, as if the home belongs to the environment rather than being imposed upon it. For Gambrel, architecture is not a backdrop, it's the foundation of the entire design. His interiors respect and enhance the structural bones of a building, whether it's a shingle-style Hamptons retreat or a stately urban townhouse. He often collaborates closely with architects, ensuring that the proportions, sightlines, and flow of a space feel harmonious before a single piece of furniture is selected. This architectural awareness allows him to create interiors that feel inevitable, like they could not have been designed any other way. One of Gambrel's signatures is his use of color. Even in coastal spaces, he avoids predictable blues and whites, instead opting for layered, nuanced palettes. He might pair slate gray with soft coral or deep navy with moss green, creating a richness that keeps the space from feeling one-dimensional. His color choices are always tied to the architecture and surroundings, ensuring a cohesive relationship between interior and exterior. Texture is where Gambrel's designs truly come alive. Rough-hewn beams might contrast with polished stone, while supple leather sits next to crisp linen. He selects materials for their tactile qualities as much as for their visual appeal, inviting touch and interaction with the space. These layers of texture create depth, warmth, and a sense of lived-in luxury that defines his coastal and architectural style. Gambrel's furniture choices are never arbitrary. Each piece feels like it belongs to the story of the room, whether it's a custom-built dining table or a vintage armchair with history etched into its frame. He often mixes bespoke pieces with antiques, balancing modern comfort with timeless craftsmanship. The result is an interior that feels collected over time rather than assembled in a single shopping trip. Lighting in Gambrel spaces is never purely functional, it's sculptural. Fixtures often double as works of art, casting shadows that change throughout the day. He uses a combination of ambient, task, and accent lighting to create layers of illumination, enhancing the mood of each room. From oversized lanterns to delicate sconces, his lighting choices often become the jewelry of the space. Rather than filling a room with obvious nautical motifs, Gambrel uses subtle hints, a rope detail in a light fixture, a porthole-style mirror, or a weathered finish reminiscent of sea spray. These touches whisper coastal rather than shouting it, allowing the overall design to remain sophisticated. It's a restrained, elevated approach that ensures his work never feels theme-driven or overly literal. In coastal projects, Gambrel blurs the line between indoors and outdoors. Large windows frame views like artwork, while outdoor materials are often echoed inside. He understands that a home by the water should invite the landscape in, whether through natural light, breezy layouts, or materials that age gracefully. This seamless integration makes the home feel like a natural extension of its surroundings. Symmetry plays a key role in Gambrel's work, grounding the design and creating a sense of order. Balanced arrangements of furniture, art, and lighting guide the eye and instill calm. Yet, he knows when to break the rules, introducing asymmetry or an unexpected focal point to keep the space dynamic. This balance between control and surprise is part of what makes his work so compelling. Custom millwork is a Gambrel trademark. From built-in cabinetry to paneled walls, these elements give his interiors a sense of permanence and craftsmanship. In coastal homes, millwork might echo traditional maritime joinery with precision and elegance. These details are often subtle, but add immeasurable richness to the overall design. Art plays a central role in Gambrel's interiors, often acting as the emotional anchor for a room. He selects pieces that resonate with the architecture and color palette. Accessories are minimal but impactful: ceramic vessels, vintage maps, or sculptural objects that invite closer inspection. In coastal homes, these pieces feel curated, as though collected during travels and personal adventures. Gambrel's designs reward a second, third, even 10th look. Every time you enter one of his rooms, you notice a new detail, a subtle pattern, a shift in texture, a perfectly placed object. He achieves this through thoughtful layering, ensuring each element complements rather than competes. This layered approach gives his interiors longevity. You never tire of being in. Despite the architectural precision and refined materials, Gambrel's homes are deeply livable. Sofas are meant to be lounged on, and dining areas invite long, lingering meals. Comfort is never sacrificed for style. In fact, it's elevated to an art form. This human-centered approach ensures the design serves the people who live there, not just the eye of the beholder. Let's take a closer look at one of his signature projects, a waterfront home where soft grays, weathered oak, and brass accents set the tone. Large windows open onto panoramic views, while inside, every line and proportion feels intentional, guiding the gaze toward the sea. This home embodies Gambrel's philosophy, elegance rooted in place, with an effortless connection between architecture and environment. Stephen Gambrel's work has inspired a generation of designers who admire his ability to merge historical reference with fresh creativity. His projects are regularly featured in top design publications, yet they remain deeply personal to the clients who inhabit. That balance between public acclaim and private comfort is what cements his place among the greats of contemporary design. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stephen Gambrel's coastal charm and architectural sophistication. His work reminds us that true design is as much about feeling as it is about form. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe to Casa Corte, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, may your own spaces reflect the beauty, balance, and warmth that make a house truly feel like home.